Yeah guys, I'm up in London. A little snippet of London for you guys that don't get here very often. So that building is nicknamed the Vase, up near Blackfriars Bridge. And then over there is the Shard, which is the tallest building in London, just over 1,000 feet. And this is the Embankment, as it's known. So the road. And as I just walk along this bit, thought I'd add this to the video actually. I don't come up to central London that much myself, to be honest. Over here there's the London Eye, and then you can see Houses of Parliament and whatnot. You might know that better as AKA Big Ben, but the bell is Big Ben, believe it or not the building. So, and then we got Westminster Bridge in the foreground. So yeah, a little snippet of London I'll add to the video just for you guys. One of the river boats going down there, look, an Uber boat. So a little snippet of London for you guys, central London. Central London is lovely. The suburbs, not so lovely. See you on the next one. Good morning everyone. It is about 7:40 on Monday, the 23rd of December 2024. So, yep, you heard me right, Monday the 23rd of December. So, I'm going to do this video today. This area has been bugging me, and I was so pleased with the success of the Magnificent Seven. I thought I'd chuck in a little extra Christmas video for you. I've been watching Chili's 12 Bags of Christmas as well, so this is a little extra Christmas treat for you guys, a Christmas Day video which I'm going to release, but I filmed it 2 days ago from your perspective. It is a very cold, crisp morning. I'm wrapped up. I've got to go to work, believe it or not, but I want to do this area. I've never done this grass bit, and then round the corner. We'll speak about that when we get there. So let's crack on and let's see what we get. Merry Christmas. And then yesterday, the 22nd, 21st was Saturday, wasn't it? Yeah, 22nd, we got an extra 1 second of daylight in the evening. Still losing light in the mornings. I don't know how it all works. I do keep a track of it, but I don't know how it all works. I know we lose light in the mornings in London. Depends where you are in the world as well. But let's just chuck this in real quick. In London, we gained an extra second yesterday, and we gained an extra 6 seconds today. So, and it's sort of just an accumulative effect where tomorrow we'll gain about 18 seconds. So you add 1 to 6 to 18, all of a sudden you've gained half a minute. And it just keeps going until get a bit more daylight. So we've reached the winter solstice, as they say. So yes, I thought I'd just come and do this before work. Working today, Monday. Don't normally work Mondays, but it's just Christmas has fallen in the middle of the week. So you know the saying, don't you? Make hay whilst the sun is shining. Oh, that grass looks just so much better. Look at that, guys. It's so much better. I've got just over half a bag. It's heavy. It's heavy-ish. Just considering it's just light litter. Just shows how much of it there is. Anyway, let's get it done. Let's get it done. Let's go to work. Mrs. O was up early as well. She's going to work early as well. She said to me, I am busy. I said, are you? I am busy. So I got up, made her a coffee. So there, Mrs. O, have that. And then we've got the dog staying with us as well at the moment. So I had to let him out for a while. And then, yes, we're here. Early bird worms and catching the worms and all that sort of stuff. Wow, that has got heavy. Luckily, I've not got far to go to the street corner. Now, around the corner here the other day, you would have seen recently on one of my Magnificent 7 videos. I think it was video 5 where I spoke about my wedding anniversary when I did film it. Let's just pick that up for jollies. I did film it back in October though. It was my wedding anniversary that day actually when I filmed it. We did go out in the end. I can't remember where. Oh, we went to the theatre at Windsor, didn't we? That's it. Anyway, so, but not that night. Let's just do this as well. Wow, this is really dirty. Common theme, isn't it? Look. The bus stop. Common theme. So, hiya mate, morning. So yeah, 23rd of December. So I went to Fulham yesterday. I was up in London first. That's why at the start of the video you saw that little snippet, that little 1 minute snippet of London. So I just went with someone to drop them off basically. So they got there safe. They didn't really know where they were going. So I said, I'll come with you. And then from there I went straight to Fulham. And we drew 0-0 with Southampton. About as dull as dishwater that football match was, I've got to say. It was about as dull as dishwater. So, it was bloody cold though. I was walking home. And I parked at Hammersmith. I drove to Hammersmith, went with these people up to London. Said, right, here you go. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt and all that. And then, after the match, when I was walking up by the river towards Hammersmith Bridge, the wind was just coming from the north wind. According to my car when I got in it, it was 4 degrees. I phoned up Mrs. O on the way home. I said it feels like minus bleeding 10. That wind was cutting through me. Absolutely cutting through me. Bloody freezing I was. Took me a good couple of hours after getting home to just warm up a bit, get the old blood pumping again. Right guys, I'm just going to run out of bags before I finish this, so I'm going to dump this on the corner here and then I'll just finish this little segment and we'll come back to you. Well, that's taken me what, 10 minutes? This video's virtually unedited. All I've cut out is this last segment guys, after I dumped that bag and picked up that brolly. So that's what I got. Quarter of a bag. Look how nice that looks. And over by the bus stop. What's the difficulty in it? 10 minutes. So never mind. I was going to leave the bags here, but I absolutely refused to leave them here with these poppies and whatnot. So I left them over there in the end. So I won't dishonour our brave soldiers and whatnot. So you would have seen this bit guys on the excuse me a minute, I just got a cough. So you would have seen this guys on that video I done that night. It's filthy again. I'm just going to start over the road I think first, because this looks a bit crappy, shall we say. And a bit, the more I look, the more I find. Never mind. So guys, yes. So 23rd of December. So I'm going to come home tonight. I'll be home about 6. Lauren said, if you make a video, Dad, I'll edit it because I'm not going out. I said, oh, all right, okay. I said, that's good to know. So I said, I probably will make a video. So I think because there's an area I want to do. It looks like crap. So here we are. So we're going to edit it. And then get it out for Christmas Day. I put it out about 12 PM Greenwich Mean Time. We're not on British summertime anymore, we're on Greenwich Mean Time. This is the BBC. This is Greenwich Mean Time. It used to be like that. They were so cardboard. They're like, good morning. This is the BBC. Here is the news. Right, that'll do. I'm just doing this side, guys, to get me to that side. I might as well do it because I'm just heading back in one direction. So it won't be a long litter pick. Got a busy day at work. Busy, busy, busy. So yeah, I've got a friend of a friend staying with me at the moment. He did stay with us early in the year for a couple of weeks, and he wanted to go up to London. He was with another friend, so I said, I'll tell you what, let me drive to Hammersmith. I said, because I'm going to Fulham. I said, and I'll take you up to London. I said, and then I'll just get the train back to Fulham and go back to the car, which I did. Right, let's cross over, guys. You saw this part on my video then. You see they've either cut, start again there, guys. I just had to cough my lungs up. So they've either cut this down or it's grown back since I've done it on October the 19th. As I said, that was definitely video, this area was definitely video 5 of my Magnificent 7. So from your perspective, it's been about a week since you've seen this area. From my perspective, it's been 8 weeks. As I said, I enjoyed making those videos actually, just made them as I went along. I was like, right, all right, I know, I'll do one on my Mag 7 videos. So where was I? Oh yeah, so yeah, Fulham yesterday. I didn't stay up and watch the boxing on Saturday night, Usyk and Tyson Fury. I don't really watch boxing anymore. I refuse to pay to watch it. Some of the prices for it as well are like, I think they're like £100 or something. And then, plus they want you to stay up until like 4 in the morning. I'm afraid those days for me are long past. I'm thinking about getting up at 4 in the morning. Talk about going to bed. Right. So yeah, I didn't watch the old Usyk Fury fight, which Usyk won on points again. Come on, out you come. And when I did get home yesterday, as I said, I was freezing cold, absolutely freezing. I was frozen through. So when I left home in the morning, I was like, I wonder if I'll need a coat. Bloody hell, that was a good decision to take the one I had in the car. Right, that looks better. Don't you agree? That looks better. It's a little bit grubbier up here though, guys, to say the least. A little bit. It must be a couple of bags worth. I'll probably get 4 or 5 bags here today by the time I'm done. This one's coming to the end of its tether. So I don't know what you're all doing for Christmas, guys. I'm staying home this year. I've been away the last couple of years. I went to Cornwall last year, as I might have mentioned. And then this year, 2 years ago, we went to California before Christmas. We went on the... Lauren said to me it was the 18th of December. She said, we went to California, Dad. I said, did we? I said, oh yeah, that 2 years ago. Wow, where's that gone? I goes, felt like 10 minutes ago. So yes. And then tomorrow I'm going to see in the United Kingdom, the 26th is a busy sporting day. It's a busy day actually. It's called Boxing Day. Apparently it goes back to olden days when staff worked in these houses and they'd serve the masters, shall we say, for want for a better phrase. And then the next day they got their Christmas box, their little Christmas present. Let me change this bag, guys, and I'll keep up my waffle. This is what I've got to now start doing. Let me change the bag and we'll carry on. So, what was going to say? Oh yeah, Boxing Day. So it got the name, from what I've gathered, because of the staff would get their Christmas box the day after Christmas. Let's say the gentry, let's say, would pay the peasant, "You filthy peasant, have your Christmas gift." It came in a little box, so it was their Christmas box. So it got the sort of title Boxing Day. Nothing to do with boxing, nothing to do with Tyson versus Usyk. Nothing to do with the Queensbury rules or nothing. Take that one, mate. So, yeah, as I said, it's a big day in the UK, Boxing Day. Really big day. It's a massive sporting event. The sales start, the Christmas sales, like you haven't spent enough money as it is. Let's start the Christmas sales. And then yeah, it's just probably my favourite. I'm not sure what my favourite day of Christmas is. When I was running up until a few years ago, I did enjoy Christmas Day as well, because I used to do the Christmas Day 5k. It was a massive burn up at Hillingdon Athletic Club. And it's just over 5k actually. It's about 5.2k. So that was good. Have about 100 of us turn up in the freezing cold and go and do a 5k, and then let me put that down a sec, guys. That's annoying me. Afterwards, there'd be like a gathering, should we say. Everyone has a cup of tea and some cake and have a nice chit chat. It's nice to get together. Ultimately, that's as I've got older. I'm 58 in a couple of weeks' time, on January the 6th. Don't wish me happy birthday though, because I've got a birthday video coming out, which I made about 5 weeks ago down at Ballsbridge Tesco's. So we'll save the birthdays for then, thank you. So yeah, that's what I've just come to realise. It's all about just being together. So as I said, I've got my eldest daughter down at the moment, Andrea. She's brought the dog. So we'll have a FaceTime with George on Christmas Day. George is in the United States now, been there for over a year. Little baby George, little baby George. And then yeah, really, that's what it's all about. It's getting together with everyone, making the most of those moments. God, I'm gonna be 58, where's that gone? I had a girlfriend once, and I said, well, I remember being in Uxbridge, and I was 26 and a bit, about 26 and a half, and I remember saying to her, wow, in 3.5 years I'm going to be 30. Let me just change this back, guys, and I'll come back to you. Yeah, so I was like, in 3.5 years I'm going to be 30. That went past in the blink of an eye. That went past in the absolute blink of an eye. And in 2 weeks' time today, actually, 2 weeks today, January the 6th, I'm going to be 58. Wow. I don't feel 58 though. I'm not an old fart, if you know what I mean. I'm still in good shape, and I don't act 58. Got told off the other day by Lauren for acting like about 14. Anyway, so where are we? There's something else I was going to say to you. I've lost my train of thought. I'm waffling on about age. Oh yeah, film review, guys. Film review. I've actually managed to see one. Some of my later videos that are coming out, there aren't a few film reviews on them. I ain't been able to keep up. I've been doing more litter pick videos than what I have watching film. But I watched last night after I got back from Fulham. Swap hands a minute. I watched, and I really enjoyed. Before I start, I was in the Christmas spirit, so we're going to have a Christmas movie review. Put up the icon, Loz. Put up the icon, Loz. Red 1. Okay, guys, it's called Red 1. Now, if you get an opportunity to watch it, this was real fun. So me, Lauren, Mrs. O, and Andrea all sat down together, and we all watched this movie. It's got The Rock in it. It's also got Chris Evans in it, who basically, if you're not overly familiar with Chris Evans, not the DJ on the radio I was listening to this morning, I'm talking about the actor. I'm Chris Evans, the actor, lovies. He's Captain America in the Marvel film, and he was also in that film, oh, that great film a few years back called, oh, what's it called? Knives Out. Oh, I love the Knives Out. Anyway, so Chris Evans is in it, which I didn't know. And then, I don't know the guy who plays Santa, I don't know his name. I'll pop it up on the screen because I'll have a look on Google beforehand. I know he plays, he's in the Spider-Man films as well. He plays the newspaper editor. So, anyway, so we watched Red 1, guys, last night. It's about 2 hours long. I've got to be honest, it's the best Christmas movie I've seen in a very, very, very long time. As I told you in movies, I just like to watch them and be entertained. Bloody things. I like to watch them and be entertained. And I was entertained. As I said, I was freezing cold anyway. Had a nice cup of tea. Let's put the icon up, Loz, for a nice cup of tea, which I'm going to go and have in a minute as well. Nice cup of tea. When I've finished here, just fighting this undergrowth at the moment. Just so not much of it. Let's just come this side, see if we can get in here. So, yeah, Red 1, guys. So I really enjoyed it. I don't want to give the plot away at all, actually. I'm not going to give the plot away, apart from The Rock's in it, Chris Evans is in it, and this other guy is in it. And I'll give one bit of the plot away. There's a witch in it. That's it. That's it. It's all you're getting. Go and watch it, guys. It's excellent. It's really good Christmas fun. Just trust me. You'll really be pleased that you watched it. Watch it with the family if you get a chance. It's excellent bit of entertainment over Christmas. So, a short movie review today. I'm not going to waffle on about it. I'm just going to say it's excellent fun if you get a chance to see it. Right, I'm coming to the end of the video, guys. Hasn't taken too long, probably half hour or so. Video will be just a bit shorter than that, probably. Me waffling on. Oh, that's it, guys. That is it. Wow, look how much better it looks. Just walk along a bit. Oh, I missed a bottle in there. How dare I? Oh, I'm getting a Christmas kiss from this thorn bush. I missed another one as well in there. How didn't I see them? What's my name? Stevie Wonder. Obviously Barry Schumacher's still in bed. Oh, Barry. I ain't seen any Barrys this morning. He's obviously on his Christmas holidays at the moment. Gone off testing or something, his new vehicle for next year. Oh, Barry Schumacher. Go on, Barry, son. I'm sure we'll meet him again. I know we do meet him in a few videos coming up. So, right, guys. There you go. There's a bag over there, 3 there, 4 bags in total. I'm just going to shuttle them over the road and sum up. There we have it, guys. Just the 4 bags today then. So this green behind me is spick and span and some. I'm really pleased with that. And that area along there is just going down to the A40s. Nice and tidy as well. Beep, 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 beep. I've just put my phone on, guys, while I was off camera. Now getting beep, 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 getting all my texts. So there we have it, guys. 4 bags. Little Christmas extra video here. I get to go to work Don't have many facilities at work apart from a kettle and a microwave, but I do have a washing machine, so I need to wash these clothes. They stink. So I've got some spare ones in the car. Yes, you'll be pleased to know that. So what I was going to say to you guys, I've got a video coming out which I filmed about 6 weeks ago now, and that's going to be my last one of the year. Yeah, that's a good one actually. A little bit longer, it's about 50 minutes, but it's a good one, so that'll keep you busy over the Christmas New Year period. And then I've got another one coming out then on the 6th of Jan, which is my birthday video, which I filmed about 5 weeks ago, getting some looks from people on the bus like I've got 3 heads because I've been litter picking. And then not so many in January, but look out for fantastic February, where there's a plethora of videos coming out. I will mention it in another video, but I'm telling you now, which although filmed afterwards is going to get released beforehand. And then we got March Madness as well, so lots and lots and lots of videos to come out. And then in March Madness there's an announcement. You'll have to wait until about March the 15th, I'm afraid. I'm going to tease me, baby, and I lose control. Right, guys, have a lovely Christmas. Have a great New Year. Enjoy this little extra bonus Christmas video. Thank you all for watching the Magnificent 7 and all the videos this year. I know I've said it before, but I'm saying it again. Thank you very much. It's great to have you all on board. Been really enjoying the channel, really enjoying making the videos. I don't mind getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning to make a video for you guys. It means nothing to me. So Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Catch you on the next one.